stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers, only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
0-0.
6-yard pickup brings up a second.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And some room to
I said 0, man. I knew he was going to run. The fuck? Good move. Good move. Good move.
And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Respect.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
All right.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right.
Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And no return here for Evans.
Oh, I'm not afraid to take it out. I just got to get comfortable.
Tannehill and the Titans
He's in, man.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Space that floor.
Now a first
Nah,
down for Derrick
fuck off.
Henry. And he'll wind
Fuck
up
off.
with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Oh, man. He was just coming up.
3 leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Yep.
It's a gain of 3.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
A first down carry for Henry.
Fuck off, man.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Tannehill.
Ah, okay, good move, good move. Hey, hey, we got 10-5. We got 10-5.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be a key to this game going
I got one. I got one. Word.
Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tough rule that they can fall back on.
I got one right here.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
10-4. 10-4.
Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill.
Hey, we ain't done yet, bro. We ain't done.
And the Titans are an extra point
We ain't
away
done.
from tying this thing up. And now the Titans will
Oh, you want to play like that? Okay.
Tannehill. His pass caught at the 4. And he is in the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
8-7. Steven Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Richie James.
Oh, my God, bro.
And they are not going to catch
Shit
him.
crazy.
He made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Bold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Go take, bro.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
I'll get them 5 yards right now.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to
Fuck
yourself,
off.
what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Take some yards.
First down, but
I took a yard.
materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, here's Henry. He takes it
Yes,
down
sir.
to 42, a 5-yard run. In need of a conversion on third down, and the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill.
That's a pick.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Yeah, too much.
And it's third down.
This nigga playing coach plays, so you know what?
It's third down. And 9 yards to go.
Nigga playing coach plays.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one.
I did too
on
much.
EA Sports.
Titans 8.
I'm doing too much.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on fourth down. They snap it to Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Okay, this is my defense right here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
3rd and 7.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Got him.
Time to his left. And that is in.
Let's go, boy. My defense are. My defense are. Hold on. We ain't done yet.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Nope.
And it is incomplete.
Never.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans
Never.
got the football back and they've
Thought you were better than me.
Field position.
Never.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
You're gonna learn about me today.
Derrick Henry. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 30.
You're gonna learn about me.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I don't play with kids.
Now it's Henry.
Give me that. I want that body, boy. Contact.
By Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Hell no, I'm not gonna make that mistake. Hold on. Smarter.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
I thought you were gonna do some lame ass shit, bro.
And the Titans are just an
Let's go,
extra
man.
point away from moving out in
Let's go,
front.
man.
So
No matter if I get this or what, man.
The line to go for 2. Now Tannehill. And this one
Oh, he dropped that?
So they went for the 2.
You dropped that? Oh, man.
Where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they
What you got, man?
that felt like, what the heck, right? Because as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a
One time.
25.
Dude, you're showing off.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4.
Give me this.
In their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
Nope.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll be inside.
I want to break his legs, bro.
34-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The 34-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I'm going to get this ball, and you're going to be crying.
Again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I'm gonna get this ball and you're gonna stop crying.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads
on second and goal.
Give me this.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to get really tough for you, boy.
intended for
I'm going to make this really tough.
They just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal.
Fuck, my set.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. His pass caught down the floor. And he's going to take it in.
Even though you got to do it the wussy way, you got to do it some way.
Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have moved down in front. Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Next to score, Niners 21, Titans 14.
Cool. It's a good game, y'all, boy. It's a good game, y'all, boy.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
A little.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
I think I was just going to see a knee.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill throwing left side, it's complete.
I'm not going out that easy, boy.
And inside the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second.
One touchdown game.
The Titans
y'all hear that?
To start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I don't use my analog stick.
Take over first and 10.
Wow. Start using it.
To begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast,
Richard Sherman is not that big, bro.
Rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Fuck off.
Taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the air now with
touchdown.
Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. To throw is Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted.
Shit, gay, bro.
A great read, and it's picked off.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in situations.
Sorry.
In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 38.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, they will run McKinnon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And 4 at the 42-yard line.
On second down and 4, Garoppolo. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Screen play, McKinnon. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
At the Titans' 21-yard line.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
2-yard line.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the jump, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Sorry.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. Defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tannehill.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. And on first down, it's Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Henry. And very little daylight there. They get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tannehill.
The 44-yard line.
And that is incomplete.
Ah, he dropped the ball.
A lot of force.
Ah, he dropped the ball, man.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
All right.
The defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
What the fuck?
Incomplete.
You can see the thought process there. With his speed, they were hoping he could pop one. Instead, the coverage was good, and they forced the incompletion.
One score.
Oh, God, bro.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Over the middle here to Brown.
Of course I'm going to go for it, bro. Of course, bro. I had it the first time.
23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make
Madden is not giving me my stiff arms. They're not giving me nothing.
2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got a
Pass interference. And I'm going to decline it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Here's Tannehill. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
Still got him back.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Mostert. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's McKinnon. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Made by Jayon Brown. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And this is good. Robbie Gould knocks it through in a pressure spot. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end. Really, this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game,